Bigyan natin ngayon ng reaction opinion itong post ni Mr. Ado Paglinawan, isang political analyst. Okay, sabi niya that the death of Paulo Tantoco was ruled accidental. Ang ibig sabihin lang ng accidental ay hindi nag-suicide si Paulo Tantoco. What is important here is the primary cause being Coke effects. Coke, alam nyo na yan, hindi yung soft drinks na Coke. Kasi accidental yun nakalagay. So, agree ako dito kay Mr. Paglinawan na no suicide. Oh, wala. Kaya lang, ang dahilan epekto ng Coke. So, ito, mayroon siyang sinabing mabigat na salita sa bagong PC o secretary. Sabi niya, Presidential Communications Acting Secretary Dave Gomez, napaka-ogag mo. Hindi ko na lang banggitin, basta binaligtad ko lang, ogag. Hindi ito private matter. This has national security implications because this involves the presidency. Unang sabak pa lang ng PC o secretary, tinanong siya ni Eden Santos, Sir, matatawag niyo bang fake news yung balita na namatay si Mr. Tantoco dahil sa epekto ng Coke? That's a personal matter, no comment. Grabe, personal matter, anong klaseng PC o secretary natin? Kaya sa inis siguro ni Mr. Paglinawan, sabi niya, napaka-ogag mo. This is a national security matter. It involves the presidency dahil First Lady ang na-involve. Sabi niya, alam na ng marami na ang First Lady ang nagpapatakbo ng ating bansa. Seremonyal lang si BBM. Nagbabasa lamang siya ng speeches. Grabe. Tsaka sir, marunong kaming magbasa ng coroner's report. Mga dokumento ring nagsasaad na at the time of his death, kasama niya ang kanyang asawa na si Dina, a certain person named Liza, at ang artistang tinatawag na Alexa. Totoo ba yun? Okay. Pasalamat tayo kay Mr. Bobby o Rigoberto Tiglao. May nagpadala sa kanya ng police report. Pinost niya sa social media. Klarong-klaro doon na ang mga pulis in-invite nila yung mga tao na nandun sa scene of the incident. Pagdating ng pulis, tinawag nila for questioning. So, ang nakalagay sa police report, mababasa, Dina Arroyo, isang Lisa Araneta Marcos, at saka Alexa Miro. Police report na yan. Noong una, sinasabi ni Auntie Claire na fake news daw, yung sinasabi ni BP Sara na police report. O ngayon, kita na, kopya. Not unless, sasabihin nila na faking document yun. Wala pa namang nagsasabing fake yung police report na sinare ni Mr. Bobby Tiglao. The death daw was reported more than 7 hours after. Can you confirm or deny that? Yan ang mga dapat sasagutin Kaya lang, no comment. At violation ng law ng state law yan, more than misdemeanor such as felony. Kung di mo masagot ang mga tanong na ito, pasagot sa boss mo na si Auntie Claire. Baliktad naman. Sino ba? Di ba, Yusek lang si Claire? Bakit sinabing boss mo si Auntie Claire? Nakakapagtaka rin hanggang ngayon, tahimik si Auntie Claire. Kailan kaya siya lalabas? Na-miss nyo na ba si Auntie Claire? So, si Ado Paglinawan, isinare niya itong Manila Times na article, Aimee Palace explains FL's role in the death of Rostan's heir. Okay. So, basahin natin ang article na ito ng Manila Times. Ayan. Ito. Aimee to Palace explain FL's rule. Okay. Senator Aimee Marcos urged Malacanang to shed light on the circumstances around the death by coke overdose of Paulo Tantoco, the heir of Rostan's retail empire, including any involvement of First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos. The senator made the call on Monday amid reports that the death of Paulo Tantoco on March 8 in Los Angeles was caused by an accidental coke overdose. The LA County Medical Examiner in July confirmed that Tantoco, 44, the administrator of the department store chain Rostan, died from use of coke. In a statement, the senator, sister of President Marcos Jr., said the palace needs to issue a comprehensive report on the matter given the gravity of these allegations and the matter's undeniable public interest. Yan. Mr. PCO, sana naman ang feedback, ang image ng PCO secretaries magaling daw. Kasi nga, galing siya sa corporate world. Executive director siya doon ng marketing ba doon o communications. Magaling. So, paano magaling yan? Na sabi niya, private matter, no comment. I'm sorry, to me, I do not agree. Paano nagiging private matter ang isang bagay na it's a government activity, involve ang presidency, involve ang first lady, gastos ng taong bayan, Mr. Secretary, yung lakad nila na yun. Karapatan namin, mga taxpayers, malaman ano ang nangyari. Yun lang, wag yung no comment. Ano yan, iwas pusoy. Ayun yung... So, pagka ano naman ito, I don't know kung tawag mo swerte, malas, bagong sabat, napakalaking communications challenge o disaster. Good luck sa bagong PCO secretary.